save again. So it's a big round. And Navi just doing their slow default, not really rushing things, just taking it slow, sitting in all, trying to clear things out a little bit.
Yeah, Nico's opting down the banana. Starks is pretty good at not getting picked, watching the pick now that I say that, but he seems to be like one of the more efficient T-ramp players. Seems like it's pretty hard to get the drop on him. Spots Nico there at the banana. Him and Zeus are probably gonna... 4 Navi members are actually gonna go towards Nico.
Oh, a nice shot by Nico. It's gonna be overpowered now though, and Stania hits a nice AK headshot on him. And Navi should be able to take over the B bomb site now.
Crystal's gonna try and flash and get a close backhaul. I hope he just runs up. Some hits were going down by his teammate, but fire.
Stania tried to push behind the tall box by CT spawn and got insta spam. Firte with 3 kills there.
Seems like those were all through the smoke, I believe.
Yeah,
but
I think so too.
Like I said previously, these guys are really good at shooting people through smokes. All the Lions players, so.
Yeah. And Starix with 2 kills in a 1v3, not enough, but that's gonna severely hurt the money situation for Lions. We'll see if Sneal is gonna be able to pick up that op as well. Yep, he gets it, so that was pretty big. Get to
yeah,
keep
that's an important round. They gotta win this next one though.
Yeah, I mean, Lions is still in the situation where if they lose this round, they're gonna have to save. So all these rounds are still worth 2 rounds for Navi.
And that's basically how all T sides work for the most part, besides Dust 2. You want to just get CTs in bad money positions. Because generally you're not just winning gun round after gun round. Markov the pick on fire. He went aggressive in the window room. Kind of a risky play, but... Nico still opping down B. He's gonna go aggressive here. Gets 1. You get the second one. Nope. Zeus lets him get away. I'm assuming Nico's gonna go aggressive again, yeah. Just holding. He's a pretty good opper in the banana side. Crystal just runs out there, hits Zeus to 8 HP.
Yeah, that was a really little bold play by Crystal there. Zeus is really low,
Nice
gets taken out by Nico.
He actually doubled them. I think he hit Edward at 25 through him.
Edward's down to 25 health as well. Markelov really needs to hit the shot now. Nico misses. Still escapes barely. Markelov gets the kill though.
They don't know.
Markelov with a nice shot on Sneal as well. And Markelov really is playing super well. This has been this entire tournament.
Yeah, that's just a perfect round by Markelov. His AK is just really on point. But I still think his Colt is good, but his AK is light years ahead of it. So
no, for sure. I think it's simply because with an AK he gets to tap more, and with a Colt it's you're basically forced to spray a lot more, I think. And I think Markelov actually has good aim. I guess that goes without saying since he's really good. He's possibly the best operator in the world. And Lions on the save here. A couple people already gone down, or also taking out Sania. Threat likes to likes that angle in holes. You can see him pushed up there a ton. Edward takes him out though, and just a waiting game now. Navi not in a hurry to go anywhere, so they're kind of waiting for Lions to make their move and push.
Yeah, I mean, it should be a pretty easy round for Navi here. Only Crystal left. Gets taken out by Edward, who's just kind of holding back there. I mean,
and this is a pretty big round now, because if Navi wins again, Lions is once again going to be in a save round, and it's just going to get to that point where the game might just start slipping away from them. But if they win this round, possibly with more than one person surviving, they can maybe start picking up some rounds. Ferte pushing Hulk right now.
Yeah, I even felt like the last gun run, they had it, but Neil just got 2-bolted by Markloff in the back hall, I think.
Yeah.
The pick there probably would have been around when Markloff taking out Neil in mid, going a bit too aggressive, I think, but...
Yeah, Ferte and Starix are both at low health, so it is looking good for Lions for this round. It is a 2 versus 4.
Yeah.
And Lions is playing fairly defensive positions. They don't want to get peaked early. Basically, Edward, he needs to get this kill on Nico.
It's a really hard shot, though.
But Nico's falling back. Basically, Edward needs to get a kill without losing health. Just even it out a little bit. Oh, that's not going to happen. He's going to get shot in the back.
Zarx kind of lurks around the corner. He's going to just walk up. I think he's going to kill Fire on the side. Oh, best timing by Fire.
Yeah, he had really good timing there. Makes it 6-3. Still in favor of Navi, of course.
I mean, last match that we saw, Fire and Crystal played really well. On this map versus again, and right now Fire is playing really well, but Crystal is actually 1-7. So I think if he steps his game up, it might push them over the edge and get them an 8-7 half or something. But he really needs to step up soon.
Lions continuing to play sort of aggressively. Ferte in window room this time. It's a shot on Edward. He got dinked though, so he's down to pretty low health.
I think these Lions guys have a lot of weird spams and stuff that they do more so than other teams.
Yeah. I think it's all thanks to threat. And I think that's the reason why I think it's hard to play against Lions sometimes, because they're just really different to every other team. I feel like every other team plays more generic except Lions. Than Lions rather.
Yeah, like a lot of their CG setups aren't conventional at all. They have people they're always doing things, it seems.
Yeah.
Which can turn out in your favor if it, plays into your strat, but it can also disrupt your strats a lot.
It's just hard to play against because it's hard to know what to expect. But right now, Navi is about to hit a site.
Nico's in a good spot to get
only has 2 people playing in the site.
Nico's got to come up big here. Oh,
Markov gets team flash, but doesn't matter. Zeus takes out Nico, and this is going to be around for Navi.
Yeah, I think if Nico could have got 1 kill, they might have gone for it, but
I think right now, after the initial, like every single round, I feel like there's always a trade early on that already sets Lions back a little bit. It's because it's usually a 4 versus 4, and I think at that point, Lions just has a really hard time reading Navi right now. I feel like Zeus always sends his troops in the right direction where there's less people for Lions.
Yeah, it does seem like that one round they stacked A, they sent 4B. Crystal just camping the halls.
Crystal is going to be able to hold on to this Colt. And Lions once again fairly broke.
Yeah, I think 1 Deagle was bought, that's about it. Or, no, I think he just bought a flash. Crystal, the only one with a gun. You can win a gun with Inferno. On Inferno CT, but you gotta get 2 quick kills.
They have 3 Deagles. Everybody except Ferte actually has a Deagle. So they're definitely just trying to get... All they need, like, we already talked about how good their Deagles are, so a couple good Deagle shots. Have Crystal actually do something smart. Remember in that new game, he kind of pushed by himself, overextended, and didn't even let his teammates to pick up that M4. But he definitely needs to do something here. He is the front man once again though, so if he were to die, Navi could probably protect that gun. Walking up towards the middle right now, Sneal misses misses a shot and then dinks Zeus through the wall with his last bullet and kills him.
Needs to get a kill here for a chance of this round.
Red connects on Xenia, almost got a guy in lane.
Hurt 2 guys up a little bit.
Down to 50 health, yeah.
This is a winnable round for Lions.
Crystal has kits, so they definitely still have a chance. And Crystal has a flash for big pay. He's gonna flash that now, and then Lions is gonna go for the retake.
One in the site.
Good counter flash by Navi. Markov boosted in the site, gets taken out.
One.
Crystal with a
gets
second
two.
kill.
Edward in a good position to win the round, but low HP. Starts missing.
Nope.
And that's a good round. That's a round Lions needed. I mean, they bought the Deagles and it paid off. I mean, they've got to be one of the most high percentage Deagle buying teams. I know Crystal had a gun and it worked out, but
I actually think Lions and Mouse are probably the most efficient CT side Deagle teams.
yeah. And then you obviously have M5 just rushing around on T side, just plowing people. I think on T side with Deagles you can't be as effective as on CT, but the more chaotic you are with the Deagles on T favors you. I don't know if you agree, but
can you repeat?
I said T side, like
troubling.
being chaotic benefits the Deag, opposed to CT
Yeah,
where
I think so.
having good setups helps a lot.
Yeah. Edward's been lit up. I mean, he took out Sneal, and he's been lit up to 11 health now. Sneal
Decent nade on a Say 9. Yeah.
Furte playing fairly aggressive in middle right now, waiting for a pop flash from Crystal. Here comes the flash, but there's no one in middle. Sneal tried to push under window, where he got killed a little earlier. It looks like Navi might be getting ready to fake A a little bit before going back to B. Nico pushing down Banana a little, trying to clear that out for his team. And Navi is grouping up to go towards Banana right now.
Yeah, Nico's got to hit a lot of shots
again.
right now. Nice.
Here comes the
kill.
first.
He's really good at this angle right here, actually. Misses the first. He's going to hide behind the box. Gets taken out by Zeus. They're going to get
This is a big kill by Zeus, too.
Yeah. Edward does have 11 HP and he's going to hide in Banana, so this round can really come down to Crystal. If he's able to kill Edward, it'll be able to pinch the site guys a lot easier.
Yeah, if Edward simply hides here, I think Crystal probably isn't going to be able to kill him. But if he just takes a peek, there's a good chance Crystal with 100. Oh, never mind.
That was a really nice shot, though.
Yep. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot Crystal could do. Edward just peeked on one bullet at him. Here's the retake. Furte misses a shot, gets spammed by Starix, and Starix finishes with a nice headshot on threat.
Yeah, that was a good play by Navi that round. I mean, Edward probably... He didn't win them the round, but he definitely helped a lot. I mean,
yeah.
I definitely think you can still win 2v3s. We talked about that before. You know, it's pretty easy to clutch from the site. But with a person coming from Banana and two people back haul, it gets a bit tricky sometimes.
And Lions once again bought 3 Deagles on their save round. They're definitely just trying to...
How many rounds do you think Lion are going to be looking for here? I mean, their T side is good, but I don't think they have the capability of winning like 13 rounds or anything. Navi getting a little bit annoyed with the Deags. I don't know if you are talking. I can't hear you. Crystal in a 1v3.
Bomb has been planted.
There's one by Crystal. See if he can get the second. Almost gets him. 6 HP on Markloff. Nice play by Navi by not peeking. They knew he had no kit. So I think for Lions, they really gotta look to get these 2 rounds. I mean, a lot of these CT rounds have been pretty close, so this hasn't been like a blowout. I mean, it's 9-4 for Navi, but in reality, it could be a more even half, maybe 7-7 right now, or you know, Lions could have around 6 rounds. Even if Navi was leading still, but, you know, Lions, they gotta win these next rounds. Fire opping down B this round instead of Nico.